Hey guys, John with Planet Tech, and welcome to this, not really a tutorial, more like an overview, because kind of finally finishing up a project that I've been setting up and wanting to do for a very long time. So, this is Copper Cube, probably one of the last videos until I switch over to Unity for this. So for a very long while, I've been saying I'm going to release a project on Copper Cube, and a lot of people have actually been doing it. And I just finally was like, you know what? No matter how long, I'm going to actually release a proper demo and release it. This was all meant to be on Congregate and two HTML sites, Congregate and I think, New Games, Armor Games, or something like that. So actually finishing up, I still have to model some stuff, properly model some stuff, but the first like avalanche is already done. And I'm starting to do like the animations for like the intros and the intro to the actual video game, and then all the enemy and AI and everything like that, and ammo pickups and effects and what the missions are and how you get into all that stuff. Like all that stuff's pretty much already storyboarded out and how I'm gonna do it. Did a lot of this in Blender. This is Blender 2.49b. Let's make sure I got that saved. Open recent. This is the level pack, and so I just moved everything. This is from a Unity pack, and I just imported all of it into Blender. So this is all the mapping that I use. I still haven't used a whole bunch of it. I still need to use the generator. And then I made the individual little tiles of it, and then I just compressed all of it into one gigantic object. In one of the newer blenders they do have, and I think they still have it in the older blender. It's where you can remove unnecessary vertice points or tiles or stuff like that. So I'm gonna do that because as of right now, that's like 4,633 vertices, and faces it's about 1,598 faces. Memory is about 15 megs. It says memory's 15 megs. So this is it, and then I just imported all of that into Copper Cube and applied a light map to it, and then added some contamination, sewer water stuff that you don't want to mess with, some enemies, some very beginner eggs that I got from my own, was it Open Game Art from like a long time ago. And so I'm actually going to be uploading this. I'm hoping probably at the end of this month or start of next month, I'm going to be uploading this and linking it and seeing how you guys like it, and then moving the rest of it full on into Unity. So completely over to Unity, and then building from there building a twin stick shooter with it. So just showing you some of this stuff. You got the enemies. Again, the eggs with the weird shadow mapping on it that I have to fix. Put a gloss map on them and a normal mapping. The health pickup stuff. The the sewer that's spewing stuff. The ammo pickup stuff I have to fix because I don't know which style I want to go. Do I want it more of a Quake 3 style? Individual ammo, or where you just pick up one thing and it refills all your ammo. And then it is going to be a top-down shooter, so I want it to like actually feel like a top-down shooter. And then your character over here. Right now I'm just using a cube. And then how that's going to work with a more of a top-down, yes, twin stick shooter, but with kind of a Dead Space armor and equipment vibe to it, if that works out. And then, yes, fixing the map issues, because I just wanted a dummy map for the first map. Like, this is the map, but I have to fix some stuff on it. And then starting, a blog. so I can document all this a whole lot better. And then the stasis chambers, I gotta work on them. I just slapped some stuff together really quick. And we're gonna delete that one because I don't need that one. Delete. And then working on actually tailing the map a little bit. And so this is what an Unreal E would just call blocking it. So I just blocked it, textured it. I like some form of like niceness about it. And then making sure I don't go too crazy over menu, because scene metrics, I'm looking at 84 megabytes of active memory, 31 textures, just about 20,000 polygons and 141 scene objects. So I gotta make sure it runs kind of nice. And then I've been exchanging what these bad guys do, so we'll run a quick game right here. Again, not an official tutorial, more like, hey, this is what's going on. And then that guy actually is shooting like the poisonous, like liquid fume stuff. You do die, so if I just, oh, it restarted. Boom. I'm gonna take out this guy. And let one of these guys just kill me, so you can see. Boom. So you do die, and I just need to set that up to the GUIs, and then you'll be able to actually walk around and shoot stuff and pick up ammo. I don't know, it kind of feels nice. It's kind of like, it's getting there. That, you know, new-ish but retro-ish game, and then I am still running at like 60 FPS. Ooh, let's not die here. And I died again. Boom. So, like, if you're like, oh, if you're really bad at games, then yeah, you'll die. If you're halfway decent, yeah, you'll survive. It's not really meant to, like, kill you right off the bat. It's meant more of a, you are actively not concentrating on the game. And then you'll die. And so we'll create the objective, a little bit of a storyline. I'm really actually happy about the storyline. It's actually part of a story that I've been writing for a very long time. And then we'll just work on moving this level and all the animations and everything into Unity, and then using probably their Bolt programming language, and then moving up to a couple of levels. So I think I will only have 4 to 10 levels or missions in the game, and then we'll release it to Steam, and we'll see if we can release it or port it over to Android for the twin sticks type shooting adventure game, and then see if we can release it to the Switch. I'd like to see it in Switch. So, yeah, that's about it. Later, guys.